Okay, we're back for game two. So we saw the game one. Zoo probably got over the top of elves, but elves had that escape route with the infinite mana combo into Azuri, quarter calling into Azuri to take game one. I'm not familiar enough with the Zoo deck to know what they do here, but in their colours, possibly Grafdigger's Cage out of the sideboard. Grafdiggers is an absolute killer against this elves deck because it shuts down 8 of their cards, the 4 chords, and the 4 collected companies.
Yeah.
I think that the elves will bring in the Reclamation Sage, anticipating that. And there's Nana Renegade on turn 1 again.
A good start here for Alex.
Yeah, the good thing with these 1-drops from the Zoo deck is that other decks just don't have anything that can compete. Uh, if you're in red colours, you can sort of bolt it away, but every other red, every other 1-drop is inferior. So you need to get something going from turn 1.
Yeah, 2/3 Death Toucher on turn 1 is no joke.
Yeah, he's not mucking around.
There
Right.
we go.
I think that's a. Oh,
Oh, there's
Simian Spirit Guide is very aggressive. I probably, I probably would have attacked first to see if he's going to offer up the trade because uh, the Rancor gives him trample anyway. So if he's going to block, then you have the choice out of saving the bolt or or pushing through the damage. It's only a 1/1, so I think there he would have been better off to attack first.
I mean, Devin's not going to block, right? A 4/3 against a 1/1, 4/3 Trampler against a 1/1.
Yeah, he could have sent the bolt to the face, but I think he's made that play just to slow down the collected company.
Yep. And he did miss a land drop as well, so
Yeah, but I think Rancor is a big card here because a lot of these. Oh, there you go. I was going to say a lot of these cheap elves can just chump at the start, particularly cards like the Elvish Visionary. But he's probably just been helped out by meeting the second land drop now. Rancor goes back to hand.
is that the reverse 2-for-1? That's a he gets a land and the Rancor back.
Yeah, it would have been quite a for Alex on the bottom of the screen. A bit sad to see his Renegade go, but also happy. Oh, he's got another one anyway. Happy to see that second land.
Yeah, that was astutely like an upkeep path, right? To make sure that force comes into play tapped for Alex's turn.
Yeah, and the other advantage that it does for Alex as well is it meant that one of his permanents left the battlefield, so the Renegade gets that +1 counter.
Hmm.
Whereas I don't think if he didn't meet, because you can see here he missed his land drop again. So I don't think he would have been keen at all to cast that Renegade just for a flat 1/2.
Okay, here's the Arch Druid and a Heritage Druid. We got triple Druid on the battlefield.
Also importantly, 6 power.
And and also mono elves again.
Yeah, he's got the Rancor, so he can go to a 4-3, doesn't it? Plays in the Cardle. Only a 2-2 though. Yeah, and that third point is important because it means he's going to have to put 2 creatures if he wants to remove the Renegade. So he's setting up for a race here. But he hasn't played a land this turn either. Two cards in hand with the draw now for Devin. Access to a ton of mana.
And he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana available.
Thinking about an attack.
Double collected company.
Yeah,
Okay, no attacks, no attacks.
yeah. I think passing the turn with 4 mana up, 2 cards in hand, doing nothing is a pretty good sign.
It's either pretty good or pretty bad.
Well, he didn't do anything defensively the last turn. Nakado's it, as soon as Alex hits his land drop, Nakado's going to be a 3-3. Yes, he's going to go to a 3-3 now. At 11 life, he's kind of, if he doesn't have the company here, he's in trouble. Plays it untapped, so he's going to take 2 for it. This screams of.
Okay.
This is another one of the new cards.
Hidden Herbalist, get 2 green green.
So he's got
2 green
access to
mana.
3. But I think if he passes to combat phase, that mana goes away. So there's no. Unless he plays Ataka's command pre combat.
Okay, casts another Herbalist. Gets another green green.
And I think that the danger for him that he has to consider here as well is if there is a collected company in Devin's hand, then he can just combo him out straight away next turn.
Yeah, but now he's hellbent and just getting aggro. I think
He's out of cards.
you just got to keep attacking, right?
Yeah, this is the zoo game plan. I think just all out aggressiveness.
Except there's more humans than animals on his side, so he's got to get some more animals on there.
And there's the cord. What would he be cording for? And one of the one that pumps the creatures, the
Yeah,
Archdruid.
yep, that sounds right.
Even if he cords for the Archdruid, it's still going to be a trade. Yeah. So if he wants to do anything here, he's trading.
Well, he can eat the cat, right? He can eat the wild.
Yeah, the Llanowar elves will probably. He doesn't care. He can get rid of that. But Heritage Druid is probably a bit more useful to him. And Heritage Druid actually he could tap to get 3 and play Collected Company if that's his last card.
That's right.
But no blocks. He goes to 4.
No blocks.
3, 6. He's got 12 damage on board. Maybe end of turn collected company. No. So I would assume that card is not collected company.
Mm-hmm. Got 4. There's Azuri.
But he doesn't.
He's got 5 blockers, and he
2,
can
4.
block everyone, and he can pump the team as well.
Yeah, he needs the 5 mana, which he can get from the 1, 2. Yeah, the Heritage Druid tapping for 3, plus the Land of War Elves, plus the Canopy.
Well, Elvish Archdruid just taps for a number of elves he has, so each Archdruid can tap 5.
Ah, yes. Well, then. No, he didn't have lethal that turn, no. Oh, now
Oh,
here's a pump spell of his own. Is it going to be enough, though? My math is slow in my head.
but no surge cost was paid, so no pump, just a hasty creature.
2, 4, 5 on 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so it looks like the elves have got this one again. He is at 4 life, though.
And he could attack with the Renegade. Eat a creature.
That looks like a kamikaze.
Yeah. This looks like just not enough.
And I think the elves are going to get the match 2-0. And then the big suspense will be moving to Legacy to see if Devin plays Legacy Elves.
You just got to make sure, yeah, this is the.
I think he can switch it. The Archdruid blocked the Curd Open, Azuri blocked the Nacatl, and he doesn't lose them. But it doesn't really matter at this point.
He's going to pump everyone at least, I guess just once is enough, but he can pump everyone twice. Oh, and it can also regenerate. I think he's got to make sure. I guess if he doesn't pump, he goes to 1. He gets 1 trample and 2 from the Bushwhacker. Just don't tap the Horizon Canopy.
Is he a bit ambitious with all those? Oh, he's casted Cord for 3 here. So he's looking for another Archdruid, I'm guessing. Elvish Champion. What's this card? Another.
And they have Forest Walk.
Yeah. And it's a Lord. Pumps all the creatures. So he's only gonna lose his Land of War Elves. And
Oh, died.
what happened there?
What did we miss? Someone else has trample?